Hello. So today I'm going to be making a sandwich that a viewer recommended, and I hope this works out. Okay, so you get your bread, honey, oat, and nut bread, all natural. You get your meat, oven roasted white turkey. You get your red onion, not red onion, red pepper. Okay. You get this thing, I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's called, but you could substitute for something like this. Okay, then you get your mayo with olive oil and cracked pepper, reduced fat from Kraft. Okay, and let's get started. So let's take the pan, get out a nice long pan that you could put on your stovetop. Extra virgin olive oil. Pour it all over the top. If you have anything like pepper or something, or salt, if you want to add to the pan before you start cooking, I think that you could do that if you wanted to, if you really need to. Plug in your stovetop. Okay. Just make sure the olive oil gets all the way on the pan, on the side that you're going to be cooking with. Now, take it and put it on medium or low, depending on how you would like to heat it up and how fast you want it to go. Two slices of bread. Lay them out. Okay. Now, put on some mayonnaise. This is not a clean knife. Okay. Now, just lather it on the part that you're going to use on the inside. Not very much. You see how I'm doing that? I'm keeping this on this side and I'm just going like this instead of like that, so that they get on the bread but not really on it, because you just want a slight taste on the inside. You want it to get on the inside of the bread, so it may like come up a little bit like you're scraping it, but then some will fall off inside of it, and that's what you're trying to do. Okay. Now, wipe it off. Go like this, all the way around the inside. Of the bread. So that the crust is on the outside. So it's kind of like when you're cutting crust off. Oh my goodness. My voice today, I cannot talk. Okay. So it'll look like this. Okay. Just leave the other bread like normal. Okay. This one will be the top, and you'll be able to tell which one it is. Now, I'm turning it on to off, the stovetop that you still had on. Now take the meat and put it on top of the stovetop. Actually, leave it on medium, I'm sorry. Ignore the last thing. Make sure not to overlap. Okay. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look, okay? Okay. Now, you're going to take your red pepper and rip it into little shred pieces. You can use a knife if you want. I prefer to use my hands. Yes, I've washed them. If you use your hands, make sure that you wash them. We don't want to be disgusting here. We're just trying a new recipe. Jeez. Oh, it's so low. Okay. So you see how I ripped them into little shreds? And put them over top of the meat. Okay. Put them on each slice of meat after you shred them up. I'm still cooking, sorry! That was dirt, sorry. I'm cooking for him. Don't use this part. Put this part down, you see this? But that's who I'm cooking for, is my Uncle Dirt. I know, I'm sorry about the name, but that's what it is. Now only put them on one, like 2 of the slices, okay? So it'll look like this. And then put the other 2 on top of the first 2. Don't burn yourself. I'm preferably using my hands because I like it that way. Because I don't really have spatulas that work. Because this is delicate. But if you have a really flimsy thing like this, you could use that for the meat. I'm just going to move this over. Okay, so by now it should look like this. With the red pepper inside. And it's cooking. And you're going to want to flip it over. Because the side on the bottom should already have been cooked, but the one on the top should not have already been cooked. If you know what I mean. Okay. Now you're going to want to take this stuff and put it on the meat. I don't know what this is, but person recommended it, so why not? Put it in the center of the one with the slices in it, just a little bit, as you can tell. Okay. I hope that this does not kill me. Okay. Now, you're going to bring this over, this one, without the slices in it, and put it onto the stovetop, and put the meat onto it one by one. Okay, so now it should look like this. Okay? take this and you put it on top. With some salt. And what was it? Oh, barbecue sauce. Bullseye Everyday Barbecue Sauce Honey. If you want some sort of tastefulness to it, then this is what you'll use. Hi, Daddy.
Okay.
I'm cooking for Howard.
Okay, you alright with that?
Yep, everything's good.
What'd you burn?
Nothing.
What'd you cook?
Sandwich.
You're making a grilled cheese sandwich?
Well, we don't have any cheese, but yeah. Doing a tutorial on how to make a sandwich with random things around the house. YouTuber recommended it on my channel. No, I'm not talking to myself. Just ignore this part. I'm trying to get this open. Can you open this? The barbecue sauce? Alright, so now where you would cut the little hole in the front, there should be a little space, and that's where you drip the barbecue sauce onto, okay? Hi, it's still cooking, sorry.
Why, honey?
It's still cooking. Yeah.
You got to cook to make a sandwich?
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Should look like this now. Okay?
It's gonna be top notch, huh?
Cool.
Putting it on YouTube. She's putting it on YouTube? Right on.
It was,
Document it all.
it was a YouTuber suggestion, so I'm trying it out.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you got it off of YouTube.
Well, no.
You got the recipe off of YouTube.
Well, no.
Or you're giving it to YouTube.
Yeah, from my subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you got to take care of your subscribers.
Sorry, guys, I'm talking to dirt.
Okay. I brought this on your.
He's not okay with that name. Yay, now you can see me. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, waiting for it to cook. Might want to clean up while you do that. It shouldn't take very long before you need to flip it. So that's why it's a circle. The barbecue sauce, see the barbecue sauce is in a circle form, so you can put your finger in the middle. When you flip it, so everything doesn't fall out. Voila! Now put the barbecue sauce on the other side. This time in a line formation. Zigzag. Like a Z or something. Try not to get too much to come out. I might have used a little too much personally. Just however much you like it, if you want some seasoning or saucy flavor to it. It smells delicious. You should smell it. It smells like bread. Cooking. Or not. I don't know. a compost thing nearby, so you can always throw it outside to the animals. Don't litter in the street or anything. Maybe just in your backyard for fertilizer if you live in town. Unlike moi. As you can tell. Okay. That's better. Okay. I think it's just about done. So since you cut it around in a circle, this should have come off by now. When you turn to flip it, this comes off, and you can decompose this however you want to. I prefer Deja way. Yeah, food, yum. Don't touch the computer, okay? Just eat it. Okay. I'll put it. You can compost it too. He had some of it, but not very much. Okay, so now it should look like this because the center should have come out and you put it back on top. Flip it over now. You don't have to have that tool in it, because now it looks like this, and you need to use your knife and a fork to eat it instead of just eating it with your fingers. But however you prefer. It should be done by now, so turn it off. Unplug. They found him by triangulating his phone. They actually went to his apartment, and they saw him leave. They had a description. They followed him, pulled him over, got him, and he sniffed out a few lights. Yeah, right now. Yeah, not even a second part. And some big thing in the paper is, well, how did they find him? So the cops had their thing. They went to court. Well, no, the phone, it's triangulation of the phone. The cops wouldn't give it up. They said, they talked to the FBI. Very good. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching.